There is a power within you, a force so profound that it governs the way you think, feel, and act every single day. This power is the mind, and it has been conditioned, programmed, and shaped by every past experience, every belief, every piece of information you have absorbed since the moment you became aware of the world. But what if this programming is not serving you? What if the thoughts that run through your mind like a well-rehearsed script are the very chains that keep you bound to the same life, the same emotions, the same limitations? The truth is, you are not stuck. You are not a victim of your past. You are not bound by your old self. You have the power to reprogram your mind, to break free from the subconscious patterns that have dictated your life, and to step into a new reality. Your brain is a magnificent network of neural connections, firing and wiring together in patterns that reflect your habits, behaviors, and emotional states. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, strengthens these neural pathways, making them more automatic, more dominant, more in control of your life. If you have been living in fear, doubt, or unworthiness, your brain has become conditioned to expect and create more of the same. But just as a muscle grows with exercise, your mind can be reshaped with intention. The moment you decide to interrupt old patterns and install new ones, you take control of your reality. The process begins with awareness. You must become conscious of the unconscious programs running your life. How do you think when you wake up? What are the first emotions you feel? Are you living from past memories or from the possibility of a new future? Most people wake up and immediately replay the thoughts, worries, and struggles of yesterday, unknowingly reinforcing the same state of being. But if you begin your day with a new intention, with a new focus, you start to signal to your brain that a change is happening. You are no longer living in reaction to the past, but in creation of the future. Emotion is the language of the subconscious mind. Whatever you feel repeatedly becomes the blueprint for your reality. If you dwell in frustration, stress, or lack, your body becomes addicted to these emotional states, and you will unconsciously seek out situations that reinforce them. But when you shift your emotional state, when you cultivate gratitude, joy, or love, you send new signals to your brain and body, creating a new energetic frequency. And when your thoughts and emotions align with the reality you want to create, you begin to draw that reality toward you. Reprogramming the mind requires repetition and intensity. Just as the old patterns were created through repeated experiences, new ones must be installed through consistent practice. Visualization is a powerful tool. When you vividly imagine yourself already living the life you desire, your brain does not distinguish between what is real and what is imagined. It begins to rewire itself to match that vision. The more real you make it in your mind, the more your brain and body believe it, and the more you magnetize that reality toward you. But visualization alone is not enough. You must align your actions, behaviors, and choices with that new self. You must embody the thoughts, emotions, and actions of the person you want to become before the evidence of that change appears in your external world. The key to transformation is breaking the cycle of familiarity. The brain craves certainty, comfort, and the known. But growth lies in the unknown. To reprogram your mind, you must step beyond your comfort zone and embrace the unfamiliar. This means letting go of old stories, old identities, and old emotional addictions. It means no longer reacting to life in the same habitual ways. The moment you choose to respond differently, to think a new thought, to feel a new emotion, you disrupt the old pattern and create space for something new. Meditation is one of the most powerful tools for reprogramming the mind. When you enter a state of stillness, when you detach from the constant stream of thoughts and emotions, you open the door to profound change. In this space, you can rewrite your subconscious programming. You can implant new beliefs, new possibilities, new states of being. The more you practice, the more you condition your brain and body to align with your vision. And as you do, you begin to see the external world rearrange itself to match your new internal state. Energy follows attention. Whatever you focus on expands. If you focus on problems, limitations, and doubts, you reinforce them. But if you shift your focus to possibilities, solutions, and abundance, you start to generate a new energetic field. Your thoughts become electric, your emotions magnetic, and together they create the frequency that attracts your new reality. The key is to remain unwavering in your vision, even when external circumstances have not yet changed. Faith is seeing beyond what is into what can be. When you refuse to be defined by your current conditions, and instead align yourself with your future self. You collapse time and bring that reality into the present. The journey of reprogramming the mind is one of mastery. It requires commitment, discipline, and trust in the process. But the moment you take control of your inner world, your outer world begins to shift. You are not your past. You are not your old thoughts. You are not your old emotions. You are infinite potential, waiting to be shaped by the thoughts you think, the emotions you feel, and the actions you take. The power is, and always has been, within you.